stillness somewhere above. The city lights, you're falling.
What's up guys, how you doing today? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here, and today's video is about getting your citizenship in Canada. How can you get a citizenship in Canada? Let me grab my bag here. Look at that bridge, I just found that place. I didn't know it's here, even though I'm working so close to it. Alright guys, so you probably know from lots of articles online that are saying it takes anywhere between 3 to 4 years to get citizenship and all that kind of information. But what you probably do not know, or maybe you do, but personally I didn't know that when I was coming to Canada, and I had no idea how to get citizenship. I only knew about how many years you have to be in Canada, but I didn't know the eligibility criteria. And the main point of getting your citizenship is to be a permanent resident. So what I'm trying to tell in this video is that citizenship is easier to get than getting your permanent residence. Because in order for you to get citizenship in Canada, you have to be a permanent resident already. And that's something that many people get tricked on. They're like, oh, can I come to Canada as a student, stay here for 4 years and apply for citizenship, or work here for 4 years and apply for citizenship without getting permanent residence? Well, that's the trick. You need to get a permanent residence. Now, what's the other? There is some spider web. There's like spiders flying in the air. Crazy! Look at that bridge. I love that place. We are going to go there. Just stand next to it. So, number one, you have to have permanent residence for you to get your citizenship. It's actually more difficult to pass a test, English test, for permanent residence than getting your English for citizenship. So if you're already a permanent resident, then you can get citizenship, but you still have to meet the eligibility criteria. So number one is you have to be in Canada for 1,095 days within your past 5 years. So you have to be physically present for, I did some calculations, about 3 years in Canada in your last 5 years. So literally they're going to count your days. Now, the second thing you have to know is you have to pay taxes. The government of Canada is thinking in the right way. It's pretty simple. You live here, you pay taxes, you're not a criminal, you can become a citizen. You're already on permanent residence. So criminal record, if you don't have any criminal record and any charges in Canada or any other country, when you're planning to get your citizenship, while you already have PR, that's another thing that might stop you from getting. So you have to be in Canada for, number one, permanent resident. Number two, 1,095 days in your past 5 years. Number three, you have to file your taxes for past 3 years in Canada. And number four is a criminal record. You shouldn't have any. And there is some secondary thing, like you have to do some tests there just to show that you know a little bit about Canada and your basic English. So that's another thing that you have to know for citizenship. In fact, why I'm creating this video is that I'm planning to get my citizenship done this summer, because I've been in Canada for close to 6 years now, and I have been on permanent residence over 2 years, so I'm just counting days literally before I can apply. I have to check if I can apply for citizenship right now, because I'm going for it as well. And I was thinking, you know what, guys, this video is going to be helpful for you, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on getting my Canadian citizenship. Right now I'm permanent resident, and yeah, I'm going towards that direction. And I thought this video was going to be helpful for you, because if you're planning to get citizenship, you might as well, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going for it. That's the goal. And of course, what's the process of it? You have to submit your application package. Basically, there is an application package online that you can download. I'll leave the links for it down in the description. If you don't know how many days you lived in Canada, I'll leave a link to a calculator from government website that you can go and check when you landed in Canada, when you came here on your student visa or working visa, and it will count the days for you. So I will leave the link to the government website also there. Everything about the citizenship, all the links I get that I have right now, I leave them there. Also, if you get any links that I don't have from other websites that would be helpful, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Just comment your questions if you have any questions about citizenship. I am not a lawyer, But that's what I'm going for. I'm going for my Canadian citizenship, and I'm going through the procedure, so I might as well share the information with you on what you're supposed to have. Also, there is a fee. So there are three things. Once you're eligible to apply, so you are PR, permanent resident, you have 1095 days, you filed your taxes for 3 years, you've been no criminal record, you passed the test and everything, all of these things, you're eligible. So now there are 3 steps. You download the package online, you submit it, you pay your fees, and that's it. Basically, download the package, pay your fees, submit it, done. And if you filed your taxes, you don't have any criminal record, you're PR and everything is fine, then you should get your citizenship, no problem. The hardest part in Canada is to get permanent residence, and that's the biggest deal. That's the higher level of English you need, more documents and everything. But if you're already PR, citizenship is just a thing that where you have to be present in Canada, paying taxes, behaving well, and that's basically it. You just have to wait for it. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful. I want to find out in the comments below, did you get your citizenship already? What are the steps that are there that you would recommend to others? Did you have any challenges? If you got the citizenship already and you applied for it, let us know in the comments below which challenges you faced, and is there anything we have to know about it that I didn't mention on this video, as well as ask questions in the comments. I see that subscribers for this channel are really good answering other people's questions. There are questions that you guys ask me and then someone goes in and answers it, and I see that it's an awesome thing, guys. So make sure to ask questions, because there are people who can help you other than me as well. Write in the comments below. And also, if you think this video was helpful for you, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. And again, all the links for you right in the description below. We'll see you in next video, guys. Have a good one.